Hi everyone, this is Tsering with Xinhua News Agency. I'm now at the Potala Palace in Lhasa, capital of Southwest China's Xizang Autonomous Region. The Potala Palace is one of the world's most iconic high-altitude palace complexes. At first glance, it looks unchanged by time, but keeping this 1,300-year-old structure standing on a mountainside is no easy task. And today, we'll take a slow walk around the palace and discover how the traditional craftsmanship and modern technology work together to preserve this cultural treasure. And let's begin. Walking along these terraces, then you begin to appreciate the scale of this palace. The red and wild buildings seem to grow naturally from the hillside. And we can see that every wall, corridor, and the rooftop just follows the contours of the mountain beneath it. I have to mention one thing that one of this kind of remarkable thing about this palace is that it was built centuries ago using local earth, stone, timber, and long before the age of steel and reinforced concrete. So its architecture reflects the generations of craftsmanship and adaptation to a challenging environment. So in 1994, the Potala Palace was inscribed on the UNESCO's World Heritage List, recognized not only for its history, but also for its cultural and architectural significance. Preserving a palace like this is a never-ending task. Over the past decades, conservation experts have carried out major restoration projects to strengthen aging structures, repair damaged walls, and improve long-term protection systems. But today, preservation is no longer just about traditional craftsmanship. The palace is now protected by a digital monitoring network. Sensors placed throughout the complex help track subtle changes in temperature, humidity, and structural movement. Combined with 3D modeling and digital mapping technologies, these tools allow conservators to better understand the condition of building and respond before small problems become bigger ones. Yet technology is only part of the story. There are still many areas that require regular inspections by the conservation workers whose knowledge and observations still remains irreplaceable. So here we can see that the centuries-old craftsmanship and cutting-edge technology working side by side. The Potala Palace is far more than an architectural landmark, and it is also one of the most important repositories of Tibetan cultural heritage, housing many different kinds of cultural relics. So many of these objects tell stories that span centuries, stories of religion, craftsmanship, scholarship, and cultural exchange. Take this mandala, for example. Its intricate design, refined metalwork, and symbolic imagery demonstrate not only remarkable artistic skill, but also the cultural interactions that helped shape the region over time. For researchers, each artifact serves as a window into the past, and for visitors, they offer a deeper understanding of the people and the traditions that have contributed to the palace's legacy. Preservation today is not only about protecting the past, it's also about helping younger generations connect with it. Inspired by the palace architecture, artwork, and collections, designers have created a wide range of cultural products that bring elements of this heritage into everyday life. From detailed miniature models to household items inspired by historical motifs, these products offer people new ways to engage with the story of the Potala Palace beyond a museum visit. As we have seen today, preserving the Potala Palace is not only about maintaining an old architecture. It is about protecting the history while embracing the innovation, and it is about passing the traditional skills from one generation to the next. Of course, and it is also about making sure that the 1,300-year-old cultural treasure can still remain meaningful in the people's lives today. So Potala Palace not only stands as a witness to history, but also as an example of how cultural heritage can still continue to live and evolve in the modern life. Thank you for joining us. This is Purbu with Xinhua News Agency. See you next time.